Hello YouTube, my name is John from Web3 Tutorials, and so today we'll be talking about building a tricky smart contract bot built on Solidity that gives me an easy passive income. In a few words, my bot, which I call a front-running bot, allows you to automatically trade a given token for the Ethereum blockchain without having to go through the typical transaction methods. This is going to allow us to sniff the mempool, or basically look for transactions that are pending to be made within a block, and it is going to allow us to inject our transaction with a higher gas fee, one way higher than the transaction which is trying to be entered. This will allow our transaction to be processed first, and then we'll also process a sell order within the same block. So, essentially the victim's transaction gets sandwiched between ours, and we make a profit after slippage difference in the transaction. To start off, make sure you have MetaMask installed and connected to the Ethereum mainnet. If you don't have MetaMask installed, I'll put a link in the description on how to install it. So, we go to chainide.com, which is a Web3 application allowing us to develop, deploy, compile, and launch smart contracts which are coded in the Solidity language. You can find the link in the description below. For now, start by clicking this Ethereum button right here. Wait for it to load, select Sign In with Guest, and make sure you connect your wallet with injected Web3 provider. After that, select MetaMask and connect your wallet. It should say Connected, like it does here. So, after your wallet is connected, we continue by creating a new file with this icon on the top left, and naming it bot.sol, and press enter. So next, if you look at the description, I've included a paste bin link to this code, so you just need to copy and paste that. This is our front runner bot contract that I've created. A couple of items to look at here are lines 50 and 51. If you follow those addresses on either scan, you'll see that these are the addresses of the wrapped Ether token, which will be competing with them. You can specify the coin target by filing lines 50 and 51, or leave them unchanged for scanning for new liquidity pairings. Yep, as you can see, it's the official wrapped Ether address. Always check that. So let's get back to chain.ide now that we have our bot file ready. Let's compile it. So we go to the compiler on the right. Click here. Let's compile our bot by clicking this button. There we go. It's ready to be deployed to our wallet. Okay, go to the menu below and you'll see our compiled bot. As a main token symbol, we're going to use ETH. And for the withdrawal address, you're going to put down your own MetaMask address. Now we can deploy our contract by pressing the deploy button right here. After successful deployment, we need to confirm creation of our contract by paying some gas fees, which is the commission of the Ethereum network for contract deployment. I always set gas fees to high, which is not a lot of difference. So let's click confirm and wait for the transaction to be confirmed. Finally, we have confirmation right here. Now our contract is deployed. As we click on the drop menu, we can see here that there are two actions for a contract. The start button will start the bot sniffing the mempool, and the withdrawal button will stop the bot and transfer the funds back to your withdrawal address that you have entered before. So let's copy the contract address and make sure it was created. I'm going to head back to Etherscan and paste it. Yep, it was created successfully. So the next step is to fund the contract with some Ethereum to be able to snipe liquidity pools. I'm going to copy this address and head back over to my MetaMask. Make sure you got the right address in there. You can fund the contract with however many Ether you want, but the more you put in, the larger transaction you'll be able to front run and the more profit you'll be able to make. So, for instance, if you're only able to front run with, say, $300, you're not going to be able to create as much slippage in the price as if you were inserting $30,000. There we go. The transaction is confirmed. So, it was sent back to the contract. We can check it by following our contract address on Etherscan. So, the contract has 1 Ethereum on its balance, which is the amount we have funded it with. So the next step here is to click Start and press the Submit button. This will start the bot sniffing the mempool to find different liquidity pairs in order for you to front-run transactions. Alright, transaction confirmed. I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Well guys, I want to share the profit that the bot made for me. So, I have something around 1.29 Ether, which is around 30%. I'll withdraw my profit after 24 hours, after the bot runtime, so I'll see you again in 4 hours, but for you, it's going to be just a second. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh, it's about 1.4 Ether, so basically took me about a day to gain my deposit by more than a third, something close to 40%, which isn't that bad. So the bot will continue to run until you press the withdrawal button, and the bot will exit the liquidity pool and will send the Ether you entered initially plus the profit back to your wallet. So let's click it and press submit. This will charge us a little bit of gas. I'll set it to high again, and then we'll click confirm. There we go, the transaction is confirmed. So, let's go to our MetaMask and check what I have there. Yep, you can see my investment plus the profits are back in my wallet. I've had 3 weeks where I made 5 to 6 Ethers. Sometimes it's not always profitable, but usually I make 3 plus Ethereum a week. If you have any questions, you can contact me on Telegram. The link is in the description. So, guys, share your profits in the comments below. Hit the like button if you found this video valuable, and don't forget to subscribe so that you'll stay updated.